So when I came to you, um, I was definitely going through a very difficult time because I don't know, some relationships were triggering this very intense abandonment issues, which I've never felt so strongly. All of a sudden, I felt every relationship was kind of very hurtful. And I was becoming this needy person or always insecure and scared. And somehow I was never that person, or at least in my head, I was never that person. I'm sure there was a part of me which was feeling it and it just showed up, right? And so main reason for coming to you was that I really needed help to be a little more grounded because I felt I was too sensitive. Every small thing was hurting too much and it was becoming too much for me to handle, right? And I was going on this trip to Italy with my daughter and my friend, and I was like, I really need to enjoy this trip. I was looking forward to it, and I needed to see you at least once. Thank you for accommodating. I needed to see you once before going to help me be grounded while I'm there and be present on that trip because it would not be fair on the people I was going with if I was not
Right.
being myself, right?
Hmm. Hmm.
So that's why I came to you for the first time, and you really did help me. Like, I think the first thing I worked on, we worked together on, was uh, the whole thing about forgiveness and letting go,
Hmm.
which all my life I've always said, I don't know what forgiveness means. I don't know how to forgive. It just doesn't make sense. Like
Yeah.
people forgive and forget and move on. Somehow
Hmm.
I always felt that it left a scar on me and I would always hold on to that hurt with a lot of people, right? But after I met you, I understood forgiveness was never about other people. It was about me protecting myself from giving the power to other people to continue hurting me. And all of a sudden, I felt that there was a shield around me and nobody can get through it. Nobody can get to that deep part of me anymore, where I feel so hurt that my world collapses. It hasn't happened since. I've had difficult conversations. I've had, of course, troubles with all over the people. I went to India, met my family. Somehow I was like very chill, you know, accepted love from people who gave me love and people who were not ready to connect. I was like, that's okay. Whenever you're ready, I'm here. It was a very different feeling, which I've never felt before. So forgiveness was very, very good lesson I learned with you. And the other thing was abandonment and rejection. Somehow I feel I'm more at peace. I don't have this fear of, you know, being lonely anymore. Before I met you, I used to wake up this with this heaviness in my chest, like, oh, I could not be able to sleep. I had so much anxiety. And now I wake up and I'm okay wherever I am. And I know, like, good things will come. So that was very helpful. You know, so,
Wow.
yeah.
Wow.
And one other thing we are working on is like, me focusing on my career and having the confidence to uh, even say that I work.
Hmm.
There's that identity somehow in my head. I'm never able to say that I have a business or I'm a dance instructor. If anybody ever asks me, what do you do? I always say nothing. I'm a housewife.
Hmm.
So that is one piece I'm still working on and slowly gaining the confidence to say that, yes, I have some talents. I am working, whatever I'm doing. Yeah. Because like last time I met you and I told you that people will keep saying that, oh, you keep switching from one thing to the other. And I was like, no, I'm going to tell them I'm good at everything now. That confidence I never had before. I would
Ah.
not try new things because I like shit. Again, people are like, oh, now she was an accountant. Now she was doing art. Now she's cooking. She used to do cakes, this, that. I'm like, who the hell cares? I want to do everything. It's just one life.
Hmm.
And now, ever since we met last time, I have already gotten paid for 3 orders. And this weekend, I have 2 more.
Oh my
I know.
gosh.
And then, like this last party I went to, so many people asked, "Hey, can we have some information we would like to buy and contact?" And I was like, "Okay, that feels good."
Oh my gosh, it feels good. And I also have an event coming up, and I'm going to
Yay.
get in touch with you for that.
Please do. Thank
My
you.
gosh.
I know.
Okay.
It just feels good. Like there's some purpose in life. I'm just not wasting.
Ah,
Yeah. Yeah.
wow.
I wake up excited. I go to sleep like with so many ideas and thoughts. It feels good. Like nothing bothers me. Like I don't have time to be bothered by small things anymore.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, what I'm hearing is you got your power back.
I did in a lot of ways. I did. I am claiming my power back. I have given it away for too long. And I always used to
Wow.
be this small person, don't want to be a threat for anybody,
Huh.
always wanting to be accepted because I was scared that if
Mm.
I show my real talents or my real self, people will not want to be friends with me. They'll be jealous and all that, which I still am facing all those things. But now it doesn't matter to me. I'm like, that's fine. It's okay. I'll find people who can appreciate me for who I am, right?
Ah.
And that's okay.
Wow.
Yes, because I'm done pleasing everybody around me. Like, what's the
Ah.
point? I'm here small, suffering, and unhappy with my life. They are all happy doing what they're doing. And I'm allowed to be happy too.
Hmm.
Right?
Wow.
So,
And tell me, because of all this shift that has happened for you,
right.
how has it changed your relationships? Has there how have they changed?
You know, Honestly, I think I like the forgiveness part has really helped because
Mm,
I myself hold myself at a very high standard that I cannot slip. I cannot make a mistake. I have to be perfect.
mm,
And at the back of my mind, I was kind of expecting too much from people and hoping that they will also have the same bar as me. So I was kind of being a little asking too much or, like being a little too critical.
mm-hmm,
And that is what was hurting. And now, like, it's okay. People are humans. They make mistakes. So,
mm.
I'm like, doesn't matter. Becoming more chill with people, not expecting them to always show up as the best selves. It's okay.
Ah, so you're giving them grace
A
and you're
lot
giving yourself
more.
grace as well,
Yes.
huh?
Yes, a lot
And,
more.
and I remember you were sharing a little about things shifting with your daughter,
Yes.
just
She
mentioning.
also like is becoming a little less guarded
Mm,
because I think she generally had a lot of issues connecting with boys and men and especially middle aged and all that. So when we went to India, it was very nice seeing her connect with my brother. And in school also now she does talk to boys. And she came back home the other day saying, "Oh, one of the boys expressed his feelings for me," and she was so excited to hear that. I've never seen her talk to boys or talk about boys or men in general. She was always very guarded and this very, what do you call it? You know, Tight. Like her personality is like too, like always very quiet, meek. You know.
okay.
But last couple of parties I went to with my friends, she came along dressed in Indian clothes, which she has never done.
Mm-hmm.
And she enrolled in a Indian dance class too, which she has never done before. She's like, I hate dancing. I am not doing anything with Indians and all that. And she enrolled in a dance class. And this last party I went to, a couple of people came up and talked to me that, oh, your daughter is so friendly. She's so nice with the younger kids. She was asking questions, making conversation. I was like really proud of her. She was never this person before this.
Wow.
She would never talk. In fact, I have to keep telling her, Miraya, talk, be nice, be social.
Hmm.
But this is something which I've never seen her do.
Ah. That reminds me how the mother and the child, their energetic feel the same,
Same. Yeah.
right? You worked on
Yes.
yourself, you're living your
Yes.
life. Somewhere you're
Yes.
giving her permission to live
Yes.
her life.
Yes, and she's definitely opening up slowly. She is. Though she had just one friend. She also doesn't talk much. Mira doesn't talk much. They were always so quiet everywhere. And
Mm.
now she's like, I need to make more friends. She's having more people in her life. You know,
And
it's
she's talking to you also more,
She's talking
right?
to me a lot more. She'll say everything what happened in school. This is happening. That is
Ah,
happening. So which is nice. Connecting with her. Yes, it has helped us a lot. Like generally, the kids, both of them, I think they're a little more grounded now. Yes. Yeah.
okay, beautiful.
Yeah.
So, on a scale of 1 to 10, where were you when you joined, and where do you think you are now?
Oh, I was definitely at a negative when I met you. I was like really in a bad space. But now I can say I'm a good 7.5, because I know I have still a lot of work to do every
Mm.
day. But yes, that is a good change. And in that much time, I've done 2 trips, one to India, one to Italy, been
Right.
in all those high tense situations and still not gotten like shaken up my world.
So you had two testing situations,
Very testing, especially India
right?
was very testing. Yeah.
And
But
you
somehow
passed.
I passed.
You passed both of them
Yes,
beautifully.
India was very, very interesting. Like, like people who have not spoken in years, they were ready to, like, they just gave so much love, and, it was so warming that I was feeling so grateful. Like, like, okay, that's awesome.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. So, what would you suggest to someone right now, any woman or man, maybe parent, who is struggling right now?
Right.
Like, what would you suggest to them, or you have any message for them?
Mm, there is hope. you know there is hope, and like, look for help. It doesn't always have to be the most known common way, right? Like most people go to therapist. I've been to all sorts of therapy. It has
Mm.
helped to an extent, but then somehow when I came to you, of course I came with doubts and all that, and I would keep testing, is it real, am I feeling this? And every time it was real. Like, whenever I was like forgiving people, I was like, no, no, I'm just doing it because,
Mm.
and I'm being fake,
Mm.
or, I'm like, then I would test it. And I actually genuinely was feeling those changes within me. Right. And I'm trying to explain it to a couple of my friends, the work we do. It was difficult to explain, and I don't even know if they can understand how it works. And I would just tell them, just go. There is some magic there. So believe in it and just go. Give it a shot. Right? It works. So I don't know the
Yeah.
how and I don't know the why, but somehow it works. And I'm like, so I keep giving your number to all my friends who come and talk to me about things. I'm like, I have been in this place. Just go talk. Yes, and I
Yeah.
thank you to my friend who recommended you to me, and I still am so grateful that I'm here. Like all thanks to him. So that's awesome. Yeah,
Okay. Okay. So thank you for sharing, Meghna. I'm very
anytime.
excited for all the
Yes,
beautiful things that are on their way to you.
yes, yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. Yeah,
Yeah.
and thank you so much for being part of my journey.
Yes, that was my honor, really.
Yes,
That has been my honor.
yeah.
Okay.
Great, cool.
So have a wonderful day.
You too.
Bye. Bye, everyone.
Bye.